So as we speak, Ben Shapiro is crying victim. It's really disgusting, and we're going to get into what he said and then what Kyle Kulinski said. But Ben Shapiro sent out this tweet on Twitter. It's pretty disgusting. It says, Ilhan Omar is an anti-Semite. Rashida Tlaib is an anti-Semite. AOC is fine with that, just as she is fine with Jeremy Corbyn's anti-Semitism. Intersectional leftists are happy to let all three off the hook. This isn't complex. So, first of all, none of those people are anti-Semites. None of the three that you just mentioned. You're a massive smear merchant. And there also needs to be noted that he has some hate boner for intersectionalism. I don't know why it is. He always talks about it. But back to the point here is, this is the guy we're talking about who claims that the left plays victim at every turn, whether it be racism, homophobia, whatever, blah, 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 right? Sexism, xenophobia. They always play the victim card. Here, do you have any idea how hard you're spamming the anti-Semite button right now? You're literally you are levying that charge with no, caution or any process whatsoever. You just go, you're an anti-Semite, your dog, your turtle, your fucking cat. Everyone on the planet is an anti-Semite, according to Ben Shapiro. Just everybody. Just call everyone an anti-Semite. Fuck it. That's what you're doing. It's insanely stupid, especially coming from the person that we're talking about here. But, forget it's Ben Shapiro. Either way, this is ridiculous because you're just starting to go, everyone is an anti-Semite. But when you talk about the person who's saying it, it's even more frustrating because of how hypocritical this nonsense is. And so Kyle made a tweet talking about this to dunk on it. He said, Ben Shapiro, the left has jumped the shark by calling everyone they disagree with bigots and racists. Ben Shapiro, you're an anti-Semite, and you're an anti-Semite, and you're an anti-Semite. So that reminds me of Oprah, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's what everyone thought of when I said that. But seriously, though, this is completely accurate. Its tweet looks like it's blowing up, but it's 100% accurate because, as I just showed you the tweet, this guy is, even in a vacuum, let's say it wasn't Ben Shapiro, it was just some no-name guy. It's a ridiculous tweet that's just levying charges of anti-Semitism to anyone that crosses their eye. But when you take into account who the fuck Ben Shapiro is, and you realize, holy smokes, this guy is completely going back on his entire career and existence and being hypocritical in a way that basically, devalues and deconstrues everything. It's insane, man. I mean, it's insane. It's crazy. It's really, really remarkable to see this guy just calling everyone and their fucking pets anti-Semites. If you exist on the planet, guess what? You're an anti-Semite. It's like, come on, man. Are you fucking kidding me? This is absolutely insane. And it's, I can't express how frustrating it is that you can, and by the way, I almost forgot to mention this. He also has this weird inclination and fetish with calling people who are Jews self-hating Jews. I don't know why, but he does it to, any Jew who's anti-Israel, or who's critical of Israel, I should say, pro-Palestine, calls him a self-hating Jew. So Glenn Greenwald, he called Rahm Emanuel a capo, which is holy fuck. It's holy shit. The dude was in the Obama admin, so he's now today's representation of a capo. What the fuck? This dude just calls everyone an anti-Semite, and if you're Jewish and you're anti-Israel or pro-Palestine, you're an anti-Semite. It's really, really, it's disgusting because you just levy those charges with no due process whatsoever.